Gonna be certainly tough. Like as mentioned before, Pokemon Trainer, and as we saw in the Lemon Tea set, can have some struggles on ledge, struggles getting off and trying to do what you can out of afterwards, as well as what Sully's been really excellent at throughout the day is finding extensions with Squirtle. That's going to be largely shut down with Game & Watch. We have to see, I'll have to see Squirtle just find so many raw neutral wins throughout the set if he's going to stick with it, or instead close out your combo short like that with the waterfall, and we'll get to see a little bit more Ivysaur in a set like this. Use that added range on top of a projectile that can't be absorbed in order to space out Game & Watch in some of their smaller aerials with Ivysaur's rather big ones, namely that up air, as a reliable means to punish things like up B if you're quick on the trigger.
Nice. And good usage right there of the Vine Whips is just push Pink Cage away from the stage. Gonna get the punish with the raw forward smash, enough to take it. That is an Ivysaur classic. A lot of Ivysaur, well, a lot of people, when they have Ivysaur on deck, they try to catch a normal get up. In this case, it was just kind of like I landed right in front of the ledge, and it was enough to get the stock. The forward smash comes in clutch, and now gives Sully a slight lead, but doesn't last for that long.
Yeah, I respect the idea there, because you found a way to get Chef offline, but looked to then push instead of re-grabbing ledge, which, hey, dangerous. You want to make sure that you're not giving Pink Cage any room for momentum, because this happens when it does. But the percents are largely even, and you can kind of take advantage of the fact that Squirtle, while Game & Watch counterplays small characters pretty well, Squirtle's really quick on the ground, and Ivysaur has an insane timing mix-up when it comes to that. And when it comes to Charizard, you can close out stocks really early with a reliable kill throw.
Yeah, and I like the little bit of spacing coming out from Sully, saving himself from being down smashed yet again, and now tacking on damage with the Ivysaur. The Ivysaur's really been the name of the game so far for Sully, and it's been paying off, trying to get another normal get-up read right there to hit him with the forward smash, but missing it out. But we're not seeing any Charizard come out, which understandably so. I mean, that character is going to get comboed for days, and also trying to get in on a character like Game & Watch is not going to be easy, but we may see the Zard try to attack on damage. It may be kill, but not yet.
Yeah, it feels like with Zard, what you're looking for here is like a spaced F-tilt, grab, and up smash, and back air. Yeah, you're looking for like those four moves, and there's the forward tilt. Like, play to the character's strengths and play to Game & Watch's weaknesses. Charizard is a big character, and big characters mean big buttons.
And he gets the dash attack, I should say, and gets a little bit of extra credit damage to go along with it. The Zard is staying in for the meantime, just playing as more of like a survivability type of character right now. You know, you're already sitting at a 134%. Both characters that are Ivy and Squirtle die to almost anything and everything, but the Zard saving himself and tacking on 50%. This could be Sully's game to steal, and just doing it all with Zard in this final stock.
Yeah, this is like massive kill percent. If that up air landed, and using the multiple jumps to get by the back air.
Try to use the up B right there as well.
Great chase from Pink Cage. While the DI may have been a little bit late, it did result in the stock, and it gives you a chance to regain some of that lead and shut down, especially against Ivysaur was the immediate switch. Ivysaur can have a really hard time getting out of disadvantage, and that's going to be down throw, but good DI in. Great. Looks like Sully wasn't ready for the down throw, but that time just didn't pull the trigger at all.
Had it right there. The call-outs were there twice, but none of them converting for Sully. And now Sully on the verge of potentially losing what could have been his game to win, but now opting to go back to the Zard. The Zard lived out for pretty long and was able to get the stock before, gets the back air. Not going to get the perfect sweet spot of it, but either way, an F-tilt, something strong will kill for sure. But before he does that, he has to make sure he regains all the stage control, which he's lost.
But the forward tilt comes out first from Pink Cage.
That was
so cheeky. Spot dodging, gonna be an up B? No, waited out, just waited everything out, and Sully just losing chances to find reversals. Instead, stuck at ledge, missing the tech. That's it, and that is Pink Cage coming back from such a huge deficit. Man, you gotta look back. I mean, you think you called it out so well, Gabe. Like, we saw Sully show some discomfort with the Ivysaur in kill scenarios, missing an opportunity for an up air, missing two opportunities for a Vine Whip off the down throw, and instead switched to the Zard to try and close it out, but Pink Cage counterplayed it effectively, and one missed tech sealed the game, as Sully has to... I feel like you're going right back to small battlefield here, maybe Smashville instead if it's not banned. Like, that's tough.
It's really hard because, you know, everything was going right. It's not that Sully did anything wrong. I feel like he went about the matchup correctly, but yeah, we both really called it out. You know, he had a lot of opportunities to just take the game, a lot of situations where he spot dodged perfectly, but he didn't go for any optimal punishes, and it costed him that game one. And when it mattered most, he needed that tech to convert, but he misses it, losing the stock, losing the game, and now thinking hard about it because this is his loser's game. If he loses this game, that is curtains for Sully, and that is one step closer for Pink Cage. And we are going to run it straight back. I believe they chose small battlefield again. If not,
no, they went to normal battlefield.
All right.
Yeah, which is fair. I mean, you're partially removing down air as a easy landing off the table. Now you have to worry about platform pressure, top platform pressure, especially if you're Pink Cage. And generally speaking, Pokemon Trainer really is quite benefits a lot from platforms.
Yeah.
But so does Game & Watch, especially with these up airs being so threatening. Okay, just the Nair out of shield, looking to try and scrap with some of... Oh, quick grab on the part of Sully, and I like the fact that he's just going for down throw into Waterfall. Keep it simple, keep it clean, and get your damage and move on to Ivysaur, who's going to really carry the matchup in these long mid-game stretches. That could have been potentially a bigger punish, just respected Game & Watch a little bit too much.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of parries and or spot dodges coming out perfectly from Sully, but he hasn't been converting these optimal punishes as need be. Gonna get a grab once again, forward throw. Ivysaur doesn't really have that many kill throws or anything that will kill at this percent. So, you know, sticking through and holding on to ledge for a little too long, being one step ahead is Sully as he takes the stock.
Yeah, Pink Cage looked like they properly counterplayed forward smash, but wasn't ready for the instant down air.
Yeah.
Has to switch over to the Charizard and gets right back to center stage, and even some damage off of it. That was such a prime switch.
Yeah, and dash attack has been, you know, really a good deciding factor so far for Sully. He's been using that dash attack relentlessly whenever need be, and it's actually been working. So, you know, a tool that's deemed unsafe and one of Charizard's lesser-known used tools, you know, has really been a saving grace so far. Using the Flare Blitz once again to make it back, but Pink Cage catching the landing, and now we're going to see the Ivysaur not opting to go back to the Squirtle.
Yeah, it looked like that Charizard Flare Blitz was meant to get to top platform, but either way, Sully looking to catch with the down air. Oh, and
Normal got it. What are you doing? you made it back safely, but almost lost your whole life if you messed up. And that would have been crucial for Pink Cage, but making it back. All right, we're back at a pretty even game so far. You know, sticking true with the Ivysaur. And Sully off stage once again. Going to make it back safely with the Vine Whip. Not going to get a punish, though.
Yeah, has to swap here and hold down ever so slightly, hitting underneath the ledge. Super good setup there super good counterplay there from Sully, just whiffing that back air, and it's little hits like that that are going to add up against Game & Watch if you miss the stock.
Let go too early.
Yeah.
Or he tried to parry it.
Or poke.
Or poke. Okay. Hey, one or the other happened.
Yeah. Something happened, and a Game & Watch dead.
Yeah. So we're down to a final stock of Pink Cage, and this is crucial right now. This is where Sully wants to start capitalizing. Get damage, start working it up, because this is the same position you were in before in Game 1, and you still lost the game. But now, Sully coming with a vengeance, starting to tack on damage. The Ivysaur is putting in that work right now.
Oh, I kind of want to see if Sully ends up playing it a little bit more slow off of down throw, but still commits to a follow-up with up air.
Wow,
the swap. That could have been crazy from the Ivysaur, but I like the idea from Sully just to switch over to the Charizard in order to confirm a back air. But holy moly, that forward tilt.
Woo!
And the armor, no tech, and that's game.
Yeah, anything you could do, I could do better. Sully responds back with hitting him with a tech situation of his own, and Pink Cage misses the tech. And now we are in a Game 3 where one of these players is fighting for their spot for a top 4 position. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, Pink Cage just wasn't prepared. He thought maybe his downer would have been enough, or if not, you know, he didn't expect that last hitbox to hit the up B the way that it did.
I know up Bs like that can sometimes carry with you, but you'll miss the last hit.
Yeah.
So they'll carry with you, they'll grab ledge, and you'll just kind of pop up back into center stage. Yep. Either way, wasn't ready to tech and lost the game in a 2-stock because of it. As we go immediately to Final Destination, this stage was not banned, and ergo, we are pivoting right to it. Pink Cage wants to remove platforms from the equation as it gave Sully a lot of escape routes and a lot of means to recover.
And I feel like it was the right, decision. I feel like Hollow Bastion is the stage that we've been seeing Pink Cage excel in a lot. So getting rid of that stage was one thing. Maybe getting rid of Town and City as well. I don't know what stages are in mind that Sully could have banned, but FD isn't one of them. And I'm actually not sure how Pokemon trainers do in a flat stage. So I don't know if you got any information on that one.
It feels like it doesn't like them, right? Because Pokemon Trainer, the quintessential of success is like extensions off platforms with Ivysaur and Squirtle combos, and then reliable anti-airs or setups with things like Charizard Up Smash and Back Air, which all benefit from platforms and all benefit from stages like Smashville and Battlefield and Small Battlefield. FD is the antithesis to all of that, so I'm surprised this wasn't just an auto ban. But if your focus was on spacing first and foremost, FD doesn't sound too bad. But with Charizard at 177, you may be rethinking your decision. Though just able to get by with that, but oh, the tail gets blown up by the bomb, just trying to run out of the corner.
And I mean, Sully was doing a good job right there, just trying to avoid being kept in the corner for that long, because he was there for what felt like an eternity at that point. He's still going to lose the stock, but you know what? Now the Ivy is on lock. He's still going to get caught with the fair. Tagging on that damage, almost 90% going deep for the edge guard is Sully, but not going to get the punish with the dare.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it as well. Like, Sully's making appropriate plays, but just it's minor spacing issues. It's like little delays on the part of Pink Cage that's extending their life further and further. Just a little proper counterplay. This should be another forward throw, just forcing them off stage. Sully trying to find a 2-frame, trying to find a kill off of down throw this time. There it is.
No, for sure, and still only 58% tacked on in damage. And the Ivysaur has really been, a clutch factor so far for Sully. So I like the fact that he's not opting to switch to Zard, not going to go with the Squirtle. At no point in time have we really seen the Squirtle in these last 2 games specifically. So, hopefully the Ivysaur can start building up a little bit more damage so he can set up with the Zard. But going to go for the Bullet Seed right there.
I'd say like yeah. That's tough because Razor Leaf gives you so much space. Oh, caught up the spot dodge and not reacting to the up smash in time, just kind of expecting grab or trying to spot dodge cancel in terms of punish, but it was charged long enough for Pink Cage to win that interaction and be very well on their way to getting into a second straight top 4 appearance.
Now Pink Cage looking pretty dominant right now, going for the Flare Blitz and not going to get anything of it as the quick reaction saves Pink Cage for the meantime. But now the Bacon comes out into the back air, and this is do or die right now if you're Sully. But it seems like this is the only edgeguard tool you need if you're Game & Watch, and it's already tacked on 100%.
Yeah, trading with the Flamethrower, looking for Flare Blitz. That is so unfortunate. Desperation incarnate was that Flare Blitz, and Pink Cage doesn't let it slide. You have so much time to punish Flare Blitz, even if it, whether you block it, whether it's whiffed, just down smash, up smash, close out. FD doing wonders for keeping Sully on ledge, keeping Sully away from those just easy landings that he got away with on Battlefield, and that's Sully's run ending at a solid 5th place. No shame to Sully. I mean, they played so well in the Lemon Tea sets. They had 2 opportunities to close out those games. 2-1 set against Pink Cage, who is now on his 2nd straight top 4 appearance. Clean stuff from their play, but the Game & Watch will be making its run into losers semis, awaiting the path, and now it seems like our path is almost largely set with Mega and Lemon Tea going to be coming up next in winners finals.
Then we got Hayes and JoeysWorldTour.
Yeah, Hayes and Pink Cage to round out losers semis. That's our 4 players, as Hayes was able to off stream take the win over Sensei with their Diddy Kong against Sensei's Pyra and